Hey, before we get into the video, I just wanted to talk about the direction this channel is going. So first off, my name's Van. You've been seeing me in a little bit more videos, but I've been involved in the channel from the beginning. I just wanted to talk about the direction this channel is going to be going in the near future. So first off, thank you all for 926 subscribers as of this recording. We might be able to hit 1,000 before the new year. That's our goal. It'd be awesome to be able to hit that. We've been growing at a tremendous rate, and that's all thanks to you. Second off, as you might have seen, we had a weekly long form video when we first started doing the long form videos where we talked about everything going on in Pokemon Go for that week. We've now switched to more of this style of video because those videos, despite only being 3 to 5 minutes long, a lot of times took about 5 to 6 hours to record, and I think it's just overall a better idea for the channel to go with these types of videos. Second off, we are going to be switching to doing partially Pokemon Go content, and then we're also going to start making some content about the video games and stuff like that. We also have a trading card game channel, that'll stay the same. There's always a link to it at the end of the video and in the description if you are interested in that. But we're just trying some new things on the channel here, so let us know what you would like to see, because of course all of this is made for you all. And so if there's any ideas you have for content we can make in the future, comment that down below. It'd be a great help. But now let's get right into the video. Hey, what's up trainers? Today we've got a brand new event coming to Pokemon Go at the beginning of 2024. So at the beginning of most years we have a New Year's event. This is usually a pretty short event, but it has a lot of really good stuff in it. So let's get started and see what we're getting this year. So celebrate the start of the year with our New Year's event. Keep an eye out for costumed Pokemon making their debuts, new avatar items, and the return of some familiar Pokemon wearing party hats. Let's kick off 2024 in style. First up, we have our new Pokemon debuts, and these most likely will not be coming back for a long time. So if you want to get them now. This event is only going to last from Monday, January 1st at 10 a.m. to January 3rd at 8 p.m. So you only have about 3 days to get these Pokemon, and this year they are debuting Jigglypuff wearing a ribbon, and of course Wigglytuff, its evolution, wearing the same ribbon. These can be shiny, but it's just base shiny odds. They're not increased shiny or anything, so be super cool to get those Pokemon in their shiny forms. It'll be super rare and something really cool to add to your collection. So our event bonuses for these 3 days is going to be half egg hatch distance when eggs are placed into incubators during the event, and a quarter hatch distance for the first 3 eggs hatch during the event using the Pokemon Go egg hatching widget. I didn't even know this widget existed before, I just added it to my phone, but basically the first 3 eggs you use this widget on will have only a quarter hatch distance. So if you don't have the widget like I didn't, make sure to add this. It's available on iOS and Android. You just go to the App Store or your widget store or whatever, and you add the widget to your home screen. Now let's get into our wild encounters. These Pokemon are going to be appearing more frequently in the wild. So we have Jigglypuff, like we talked about before, Hoot Hoot wearing a New Year's outfit, and Darumaka. Darumaka, if you didn't know, actually has permanent shiny boosted odds. So whenever you see this Pokemon in the wild, it actually has higher shiny odds than most Pokemon. So make sure to try and get that shiny if you don't have it yet. It's pretty cool shiny. This Hoot Hoot wearing a New Year's outfit is pretty cool. I'm going to try and catch it, maybe even get shiny, because Noctowl is actually a pretty good PvP Pokemon. So it'd be pretty cool to show off this Pokemon PvP, a shiny Noctowl with the New Year's outfit. And then moving on, we have Bronzor, which will be available, but it'll just be a little bit more rare spawns. This Pokemon's typically involved in the winter months. I know I already caught its shiny version earlier in the fall or something. I think around October I got a shiny Bronzor. But if you don't have one yet, this will be spawning during this event, so keep an eye out for that. Now we're going to move on to raids down here. So in 1-star raids, we're going to have Bulbasaur wearing a party hat, Charmander wearing a party hat, Squirtle wearing a party hat, Hoot Hoot wearing its New Year's outfit, and Wurmple wearing a party hat. Then moving on to 3-star raids, we have Raticate wearing a party hat, Nidorino wearing a party hat, Gengar wearing a party hat, and Wobbuffet wearing a party hat. Now 5-star raids is where this gets really cool. We're getting the return of some of the Mega Beasts is what they're called. These are interdimensional Pokemon from another dimension, but I've been waiting all year for this. I don't have Buzzwole or Xurkitree, and those are two of my favorite Ultra Beasts. So Buzzwole will be spawning in the Americas, while Xurkitree will be spawning in the Asia Pacific region, and then if you're in Europe, you can get Pheromosa. Now, if you don't live in the region of, like, I don't live in the Asia Pacific region, I live in the Americas, but I want to catch a Xurkitree, make sure to download something like PokeGenie. It'll let you remote raid into battles with other people. I need to make a whole video about that. We have a short about that, I'll link down below in the description. But it's a super cool app that helps you with all that, and it also helps you determine PvP IVs and stuff like that. I use it all the time. I can't go back to playing Pokemon Go without that app. And then in Mega Raids, we're gonna have Mega Ampharos, so super excited for that. I don't believe I have a Mega Ampharos, so I'll probably try and catch that one. Now moving on to eggs, if you don't know, there's some kind of tradition in the Americas of, I don't know where else in the world, of like the New Year's baby. So I think they're trying to play on that with all of the Pokemon that'll be hatching from eggs being baby Pokemon. We're not getting Riolu though, which is super sad. Love Riolu. But we do have Pichu wearing a party hat, Cleffa wearing a party hat, or just regular Cleffa, no party hat. Igglybuff, Togepi, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, Magby, Azurill, and Wynot. And then we have our field research task encounters. This is just going to be more Darumaka and Bronzor that will also be spawning in the wild, so nothing too special there. And we have one new avatar item, which is actually a pretty funny avatar item. It's Darumaka hat with your face coming out of it like its stomach or something. I don't know how much this avatar item is going to be, but maybe I'll get it. I have a Slowpoke hat. Kind of like the Slowpoke hat. Slowpoke's my favorite Pokemon, so don't really have a need to change hats in the game right now. Then we have our event bundles and paid time research. So the event bundle, you can get 1 incubator and 1 premium battle pass for only 99 Pokecoins. This is a pretty good deal because I forget exactly how much those are if you buy them individually, but they're usually a lot more than 99 Pokecoins. So pretty good deal for that. And then we have our paid time research here. So for $1, you'll be able to access event exclusive timed research. You complete the research tasks to encounter event-specific Pokemon, earn Stardust, XP, and Pokecoins. And so the Pokemon featured in this event research will be the Jigglypuff wearing a ribbon, Hoot Hoot wearing its New Year's outfit, and Wurmple wearing a party hat. Which I've got to add that the Wurmple wearing the party hat is so much better than any of the other Pokemon wearing a party hat, because it looks like the party hat could basically consume the Wurmple because it's so small. I just love that detail that none of the other Pokemon with the party hats have. And I believe that is about all. Let's see here. The timed research must be completed by the end of the event, so you can't like save this timed research. You're going to need to do it in those 3 days. And I believe that is all for this event. It's a pretty short event, so it's not a whole bunch of stuff, but it also has some pretty cool rewards out of like any events that are happening recently. So I'm definitely going to be playing the game during this. I want to get a lot of the party hat Pokemon. I believe the 5-star raids will be going on past just this event, so you might not need to rush about Buzzwole and Xurkitree. I'll put it up on screen, the dates that these raids will be happening. But definitely try and get those because we don't get the Ultra Beasts, or at least these Ultra Beasts haven't been in the game for a while. And then we're going to be getting a whole lot of more stuff happening throughout January. I think January is going to be one of the best months for Pokemon Go, starting off the year strong. And so I'll have a video up later this week talking about all of that. So that's all for this event. I'm super excited about this event. I'll be playing it. I hope you all have fun with this event. Catch a lot of the really cool event exclusive Pokemon. I'm definitely going to be trying for those 5-star raids and some of the other raids. But that's all for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and comment down below what Pokemon you liked the most in this event. And I'll see you later.